Hello everyone. For this video, we're going to take a look at how to find the requirements and check progress for your mountain lions with respect to the special skill card badges that only mountain lions can earn. So here I'm in my profile, I'm in the advancement tab, and I'm looking at the badges and awards listing so that I can find the requirements. So I know that the awards that we're talking about here are referred to as skill cards. So I'm just going to put in cards, and it's actually going to pull up or card, and it's actually going to pull up both the Fire Guard Award and the Woodsman Award, which are both within the Woodlands Trail, and in fact, it's mountain lions only. So if I open up the arrow here, expand that, I can see what they are. And this just gives a high level review of what the core steps are towards earning, in this case, the Fire Guard Award. If I drop down the Woodsman Award, I get a similar listing. Now, if I want to see the detailed requirements, I would then just download. My browser's gonna take a moment to open them, hopefully quickly. That was pretty quick. And now you can see what the requirements are. And you can work with your trailmen on this. If you're actually you are gonna pursue it, I would recommend reaching out to some of the other mountain lion trailmen, or perhaps all of the mountain lion trailmen, to see if everybody wants to work on it together. You get a registered adult that maybe has done this before, or one of the trail guides from our Monday night troop meetings, and they could perhaps help lead through it. But it's not all that difficult. So we just want to make sure that someone from the troop that is a registered adult and involved with the trailmen on a routine basis is aware that this is happening, and that the person that's going to be training it is actually able to train it, not necessarily qualified in advance, but we can work with you to make sure that you're going to teach the skills correctly. So this is the Fire Guard Award. Let's drop that out of there. Similarly, you could download the Woodsman Award, get the requirements for that. Hopefully it opens as quickly. There we go, the Woodsman requirements. And this is all about knife safety, whereas the other was about fire safety. Knife safety, and we have instituted that if a trailman is going to have a pocket knife or a knife on a campout, a troop campout, then he must have earned this skill card already. Similarly, if they're going to tend the fire in any way, putting anything in the fire, they need to have earned their Fire Guard Award to be able to do that. Now, this is the requirements. Let's take a look at how to determine where my trailman might be with respect to meeting the requirements. So I'm going to drill into my trailman's profile. In this case, I'll go into Liam's profile. Now, Liam's a navigator. He's done this a while ago, but you can see here the Woodsman on the right-hand side of the screen. You see the Woodsman card and the Fire Guard image that we saw when we looked at those requirements. That means he's earned those already. But let's look to see where we can see if he maybe has only started working on them. So you drill into the advancement tab, and now we knew it was the Fire Guard, so I'm just going to put fire, and it's going to sort it out, and here it is. And I see his progress is 100%. If it weren't 100%, I would be able to drill in and see the different steps that he still needed to meet. So that's what you see here for the Fire Guard. The other was the Woodsman, so I'll just put in Wood. Find the Woodsman Award. So you can see he's progressed 100 out of 100. And if we drill in, you can see each of the steps and the percentage there. Basically, with both of these, it's either a pass-go for each one of the requirements. So in his case, everything is met, but if there were one missing, you would be able to see which one. And that would mean that this would show, some portion, maybe 88%, if there were one missing, or 89%, versus 100 over 100. So that's how you find the requirements and check your son's progress. Again, if you're going to pursue this, please let a trail guide or the advancement chair know. and we would love to make sure that you're ready to present it. And the more we can do for the entire patrol, helping the other boys learn it, the better. That would be great. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.